I'm sorry. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to share. I'm about to fix this situation momentarily. Okay. I've been told by many people how do I even start? Oh my god, I don't even know where to start, dude. I'm sick to my stomach. I'm fucking sick. I've been sick to my stomach for a couple days now. I hope you can hear me. I was noticing when I was doing my panel, there'd be times, oh good, where like I would like say something like over here or something, or like you wouldn't be able to hear me. And I was like, why did I do that? Why did my mic do that? Well, I'm not. Next time I do a panel though, I'm gonna use my microphone. That's what I'm gonna do. That's the plan. That's the plan, Stan. I am. I'm gonna use a microphone. Because I felt like there was like portions where you couldn't hear what I was saying. If that makes sense. I don't know if you guys watched my very first panel that I ever had. But I don't know how to do panels. I have not known how to do panels. And I finally learned thanks to a couple wonderful ladies. Oh, cheers. Mother Nature was one. She helped me learn how to do a panel. Why is this going down? She helped me learn how to do a panel because I didn't know, and I was like, "What the frick? What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing." But I figured it out. So, thanks to her. Otherwise, I'd still be like, "Oh, I don't know." But it's gonna be rough. This is gonna be a rough one, guys. Thank you, Misty Day. I'm trying, dude. Like, the kids have been up early, and we've all had these, like, awful allergies. I'll get into it here in a minute, but I'm just gonna talk first and try to figure out, like, see, it's going down again. I'll talk about what I'm gonna talk about here soon, but Mama Rocks, hello. Hello. But obviously next time I do a panel, I'm going to use a microphone because I felt like there are some times where you couldn't hear what I was saying. And if I have a microphone, that won't happen. You know what I mean? Hubs just got home. He's been gone since, I want to say 7 this morning. He left early, but now I have a chance to do this. After this, I have to go to the grocery store. So my look's not going to be really like flamboyant or out there per se. I'm just going to do a basic bitch look. But I had to speak on something that's been eating at my soul. And it's been eating at my spirit. And I'm going to try to say it without crying. Because you guys know I'm a big fucking baby, dude. You know this, right? I can't help but cry. I'm a crier. I've always been that way. Like, that's how I release emotion, is crying. Like, crying is like how I deal with shit, you know? I obviously don't sit there and cry in front of my kids or anything weird like that, but when I'm dealing with something personal or, you know, something that hurt me, I cry. That's just what I fucking do. I'm a human being. I'm sorry. I wish I wasn't like that. Like, I wish I wasn't so sensitive. I will never make you cry, I promise. Hardcore, thank you. And if you do, that's okay too. Like I'm honestly, I'm done. Like I'm so done, dude. Like I'm so done. Like, and I know I've said that before, but this is real this time, and it sucks. So, hi, Golden Stephanie. Yeah, we have more stuff coming up. Like, this is just one of those streams that I do. I know, like, I'm not supposed to, but I'm just gonna be honest with you. Like, if somebody hurts me or does something, I can't help be like, listen, this is what you've done, and this is why I'm pissed off, and this is why I'm upset. This is why I'm sad. Howdy, Mandalorian. I think I cried so much before I hit 30. Nowadays, you only cry about your husband and kids. Yeah, I want to be there, Mama Rocks. Fucking, I cry about stupid shit, dude. Like, I cry, like, I'll watch, you guys, it's so lame. Like, I don't know why I'm like this. Like, it's kind of annoying, actually. Like, I wish I wasn't like that, but I do. I cry a lot. Like, I cry, like, I cry. I can't help myself. But I'm going to try not to cry today, because I don't want to. I don't want to cry. But I'm going to tell you something that happened to me in what my old best BFF's stream that she deleted. And I know, like, I'm not supposed to talk about her because I made this, like, unrealistic expectation of myself of, like, not talking about our situation or whatever. And, like, that's not realistic. Okay? It just isn't. This too shall pass. Much love, Stephanie. Just remember, this too shall pass. What's going on with Stephanie? Hold on. I need a break from my YouTube channel. Oh, I'm sorry, Stephanie, my mental health. Well, it's good to step away. And, you know, a lot of times I think I probably need to do the same thing. I'm just being honest. But I don't. Well, no, I do every once in a while. Like, I'll take a week off or, you know. But, I feel like you just think it never will happen to you until it does. Like, I don't, how do I say this? Why? Okay, this is gonna piss me off, but this keeps happening. Stop it. Then all you see is my head. I think that's better. Let's see. I typically don't judge others based upon hearsay. Like, I've never been that way. And when I say hearsay, like, people say, oh, this person did this to me, or this person did that to me, or fucking da-da-da-da, I don't know. I don't usually, like, base my opinion on people that way. Typically they have to fuck with me first in order for me to understand, because I don't really know what's true. Do you know what I mean? Like, I can't differentiate. I can't talk too either. I can't differentiate, dude. Anyway, I don't judge people based off of how other people think of people. I judge them off of how, like, I've seen them be, or how they treat me. You know what I mean? And that's probably not a good thing. That's probably a flaw. Like, I feel like that's kind of a flawed way of thinking, because if a bunch of people are saying, hey, bro, like, this person's not good, dude, like, be careful, like, in masses, like, you should probably, like, heed that warning. And you should probably be like, you know. But I just assumed it was a hate train. I don't know if you... I assumed it was a hate train. And I'm always for the underdog. I'm the type of person, if someone's getting fucked with, like, that's all I see. I just see that person getting fucked with. I don't see anything else. And so, I got tunnel vision, right? It's just, and with Trisha, I feel like I was kind of, had that tunnel vision on, you know? Um, but recently, kids, I'm so happy I'm just watching them. Much love, Stephanie. It's part of the human condition, right? No, it is. Good afternoon. I'm here, Lord. Your eyebrows are gorgeous. Oh, thank you. They need to get done, really. My eyebrows are really bad right now. Just remember, this is the internet. People are asshats. And put that out there more on the internet because there's no consequences. That's a good point, actually. I never thought about it that way because there really aren't. But I mean, I don't think there should be any consequences to what happened to me recently, per se. But don't feel bad. I felt the same way. I'm on the rocks. It's okay. Have your feelings. Express them. Hi, Ganja Granny. It's good to judge someone from your own experience, but you have to go into the situation eyes wide open, which I did, like with Trisha. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna, it started out like, I'm not gonna get hurt by this person. I'm gonna try to help her because I know that she seems like she needs the help and support because there was like literally at the time when I first met her, she literally had nobody supporting her. Not a single person. There was just a bunch of haters, basically. Maybe one or two people. I don't know, not very many. And so that's what drove me to like be like, hey, fuck that. Like, I don't like that. You know what I mean? When I see someone getting picked on and shit, it fucking pisses me off. Like, whoever you are, I don't care. I get mad. I don't like that, you know? Gang mentality, mob shit. I don't fucking deal well with that. And I'm not talking about reaction channels that are silly and funny and fucking just being whatever, like shooting the shit. No, I'm not talking about that. But, and it took me a long time to figure that out too. Like, I used to take things way too serious on the internet before. I used to take things really seriously. Like, that's another fucking story. That's another stream, okay? I'm not going there right now. Where I am going to go, those of you guys have followed me, you know, supporting Trisha for the good part of 5 years, right? And I was her ride or die, okay? And things kept happening to me. Like, I'm not going to go into detail about these things, but I got outpour of hate. An outpour of hate. And I don't care about that. Like, I don't give a shit. Like, honestly, I don't care. Like, to me, hate me. Oh, fucking, you know. You support that person, my God. Ah. So, I got a lot of fucking hate, dude, for many years. And that doesn't bother me. Real life shit, that bothers me. But, I digress. A lot of shit's happened, okay? It's transpired through the years. And not all of it's because of Trisha. Okay, I understand some of you genuinely dislike me for me. That's cool too. I don't fucking care. That's really none of my business, to be honest. That's cool. Don't like, that's fine. Cool, good for you, you know. Yeah, I've been slandered, dragged, fucking doxed. You name it, it's all happened to me. And I don't solely put it on Trisha, okay? But a lot of it came from supporting her. Not all of it, a lot of it. Now, I was recently in one of her streams, and she was doing something. I'm not going to be specific with it because I don't think it would be appropriate. I just don't feel like it is. But she was doing something that was like, dude, like, don't do that, dude. don't do that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, she was just saying some shit, you know. Prior to a bunch of drama that's happened recently, I stepped away from her because she would not, like, stop the obsession with drama and trying to please people that don't really like her. You know what I mean? So I stepped away. I was like, listen, I'm not going to be a part of that. If that's what you want to try to do, good for you. I'm just not going to be around. You know, like, cool. Like, it's not a big deal. It really isn't. And there's been things, you know, if you want to go into my playlist, I actually make a playlist about why I stepped away. If you want to go into that, I'm not going to keep rehashing shit. But I was in her stream recently, which was dumb of me. I was still subscribed, by the way. Like, I had not unsubscribed to her. There's my first mistake. I was still subscribed, and a video came up, and I was like, begrudgingly clicking on it. I'm like, maybe she's changing. Maybe there's something good. I don't know. Like, I try to see the good in everybody. Like, even my biggest fucking haters, dude. Like, I try to see the good in everybody. Like, I don't care, man. I try to see the good in people. And I think, I don't know. I also think that's probably a flaw in me as well, because it always gets me in trouble. Like, I don't know. Anyway, I was in her stream, and I'm, like, trying to get her to stop talking about something. I was like, hey, dude, like, just stop, you know? Just don't do that. Like, how about no, you know? Prayer hands, like, please don't. Like, just, please, you know? And, fuck. She laid into me, dude. She was like, I am so disappointed in you. And I'm like, what? Like, what the fuck? Okay. Hi, vegan. I am disappointed in you, Nikki Rev. I'm like, why? Like, what the fuck did I do, dude? Like, okay. Like, because I'm hurt by you? You're disappointed in me. Okay, that makes fucking sense, right? She has the audacity. This is what fucking pissed me off. This is what, honestly, she's been slowly pissing me off for fucking years, okay? This is what actually made me be like, fuck you, dude. Fuck you. This is actually the point where I'm like, I'm never going back there. I will never be her supporter again. Period, point blank. I don't give a fuck if she finds God and is like this awesome person, like giving to homeless and fucking, I don't know, sings like an angel all of a sudden at once. I'm not coming back to that, because after this stream, it sealed our friendship from ever becoming anything ever again. She was like, you were jealous. You were jealous of me. I wasn't giving you enough attention. Mind you, I don't really talk to her. I mean, rarely. And I don't really, like, want to, because when I do talk to her, it just fucking pisses me off. So I was just like, all right, I'm gonna keep my distance. Cool, whatever, you know, like, it's good. It's cool. Like, I'm fine with that, actually. Because everything I have to tell you, you get mad at me for. And, you wanted the attention I was giving the Moon Bear. I'm like, you wanted me to come to you about it or something, like, basically, like, stating that I was trying to get her out of a chat because I thought there was, like, bad things happening. Like, I thought they were trying to expose her. I didn't know who this person was. Like, I had no fucking clue, dude, who Moon Bear was, okay? And so I was under the impression that, like, she wasn't, like, I didn't know her, dude. So I just made assumptions and was like, get out of this chat. Like, it's bad for you. Like, I was trying to help her, right? Not because I'm jealous. Although I am jealous. What I am jealous of, I must say, is Moon Bear's ability to fucking be pregnant, bipolar, on no fucking meds, and have fucking, and be chill, dude. Like, because I'm bipolar, and I'm sorry. I'm not able to do that. So, yeah. But she was like, you were jealous. You're doing this for views. And I'm like, what? Like, What are you talking about, dude? I was trying to help you, number one. And number two, I can't even fucking do panels. You guys just saw, if you look at my vid, not my makeup one, but the one before that, that was my very first time learning how to do a panel. I have never done one before. I've never reached out to her to be like, want to panel up? Like, because honestly, I feel like it brings a lot of toxicity, like to my channel. And she asked me several times, like, do you want a panel? Do you want a panel? I'm like, well, no, I don't want to talk about what you want to talk about, Trisha. And I know that she can't just fucking chill and have a conversation. Well, I suck at panels. I'm not a very good host. I'm learning, okay? It's hard for me to focus on, like, it's ADD, it sucks, I hate it. But anyway, it's hard for me to focus on, like, the chat, the people on panel, and then I was doing makeup. I think that maybe that was my main problem. Probably shouldn't be doing makeup next time I do a panel, because I got distracted. Anyway, she was like, you're jealous! And I'm like, wow. She's known me for 5 fucking years, and the shit that I have been through, and the times that I have supported her hundreds of comebacks, dude. She's made so many, okay? The numerous times that I warned her, like, if you're gonna get into drama, and if you're gonna do this kind of stuff, I'm just gonna back away. I'm gonna step away, okay? You're just jealous. And I'm like, fuck, dude. After everything that we've been through, you're gonna pull that shit on me right now? My fucking gut just sunk, dude. I was like, what the fuck? Like, I felt like throwing up, to be honest with you. I legit felt like throwing up. Like, I wanted to barf. And then I got timed out, and then all these people are like, she's in haters chats all the time! And I've been in there like once, maybe twice. Once, I think. And they're not even fucking haters. They're reaction. It's not even like that. Like, so fucking shut. Like, ooh. Anyway. But, maybe if she saw me in a chat say something she didn't like, most likely is what happened. So she's like, oh, I can't believe you. And I'm disappointed. And I'm just like, I was trying to type back, like, why are you doing this? Like, stop, please. And people are saying, well, then why don't you talk to her in person? If I talk to her in person, I'm just going to tell her the fuck off. Okay? So it's best for me not to do that, because it's gonna end up being like not good, okay? There's been several people that have asked me, like, well, why don't you just talk to her via email or something? It's like, because she doesn't listen to anything I have to fucking say, and when I do say something, it's all about her, and it's just awful. Like, it's an awful feeling knowing that you fucking... I mean, I know good intentions are never wasted, because if they're meant on... If you're seriously trying to do something good, that is not wasted, And, she listens online. Yeah, that's true. As a mod, you do check out channels covering content creators you mod for. Just saying, that's true. When we are different, we must accept that, not try to be clear and objective about our good and especially our bad parts, and not feel shame or apologetic about who we are. I agree with that. She and Draven really want to bring the drama community together. I still think you and your crew should be on Moonbear's channel. Yeah, I mean, I don't trust... Well, no, I don't... I trust Moonbear, to be totally honest with you. But I don't trust Trisha. And I never fucking thought I would say that. Ever. Not in a million fucking years, okay? Like, I don't trust her. I don't trust... that she would just fucking... I had to learn how not to compare myself to others. I have no idea what that person had to do or does go through to get to where they are. yeah, no, I mean, we're all different people, you know what I mean? And, you know, like, for example, my bipolar affects me differently than it does anyone else who has bipolar and, you know, all that shit. And you're right, I shouldn't compare myself to anybody, but, um, it just hurt. It fucking hurt, dude. And I'm like, why are you doing? I'm just trying to help you. Still, dude. Fucking still. Even though I said, I'm backing away, I'm not gonna do this, I still fucking went in there trying to help. And it bit me in the fucking ass. And to me, I'm sorry. That's just bullshit. I can't, dude. I'm sorry. She's, boo. That comment, when she made that comment, I was like, you've asked me to do panels with you so many times, and I've always been like, yeah, like, I don't want to talk about drama, though, and then she doesn't want to do it. You know what I mean? So to me, that's like, okay, like, that's not the kind of panel that I want, personally. Because I don't think I could, I don't know, I just don't think I could, like, hang, dude. I'm just being real. Like, I feel like, I don't know, it's hard to explain, but my mental health is not the greatest, and, like, I don't feel like doing panels like that all the time would be really good for me, personally. That's just me, though. We're all different, right? And, she always would want to be like, let's do panels and, on stuff, and I'm like, I'm not doing drama, dude. Like, what the fuck do you not understand? Like, and for her to say that, knowing that I didn't know how to do panels, and knowing that I'm trying to stay away from drama, is just the most hurtful fucking thing she could have ever said to me. When I was just trying to help her, you know, like, still, that's my bad, to be honest. That's my fucking bad. I was assuming that maybe she'd listen or something, like, if she saw me still there, you know, like, maybe she'd be like, oh, you're right, okay, you know. But that was dumb. That was fucking dumb, dude. I don't even know what I was expecting. I'm an idiot, okay? Obviously. I'm trying, okay? Not anymore, though. And anybody that likes and supports her, by all means. I'm not the type of person that's like, you can't like her. I don't care anymore. Like, honestly. If you like her and you support her, please do. I'm just saying, what she did, if you know our history, you should know how bullshit that is. Like, how fucking extremely out of line that was. And, I've cried all my tears, I think, over her. So that's good. I feel good now that I'm not gonna, like, cry or anything. It makes me feel better. But she doesn't understand the capacity to which she fucking hurts people. She just doesn't fucking care. I feel like if you're not there to support her agenda, whatever that may be, then she wants nothing to do with you. And then you're a disappointment. And you're a backstabber. And it just fucking sucks. Because I've been her longest supporter. I don't know what made me think I was any different than anybody else. I don't know. To be honest with you. I don't fucking know. I was hopeful, I guess, maybe. I was hopeful. Because I would see change. I would. And I'd be, like, proud and, like, happy. And then it would just go fucking back to fucking bullshit. I would see change. And I was like, yes, you know, like, you got this. And, like, fuck yeah, like. But it's all. It's not real. Like, it's. And then she started doxing people, and I was like, fuck. Like, I don't care if you're being. If someone doxes you, I don't care, dude. You don't go and do the same fucking thing, okay? It completely shatters your credibility. I was worried. Like, I was genuinely worried. And the thing about it is, now I don't have to anymore. You know what I mean? Like, did she ever once think, like, how is this affecting my mental health? Fuck no. She didn't. She didn't care. You know? So, it is what it is. I learned my fucking lesson. But I think us as individuals, we have to learn our lessons the hard way. Like, at least I do. Like, I can't just be, like, joining hate and shit without knowing for a fact, like, oh, okay, you know, like, I have to find out for myself. And it sucks. I think she could actually have a lot of potential. But she needs to get help, though, like, in order for that to happen. Like, not just a day in a hospital. Like, I'm talking 3 months in a facility that can really diagnose her with what is wrong. Because I don't think... I'm not going to I'm not going to be a doctor here. I'm not going to say what I think on that. But it's not normal to go back and forth that many fucking times, dude. That's not what normal people do. And I learned my lesson. I learned it the fucking hard way. And guess what? That's fine. That's okay. And anybody who supports her, I have nothing against you. I don't. I literally have nothing against you. And I'm not, you know, I don't want you to stop. Because I think you need to learn you're for yourself. I'm not going to be like, oh, don't support her because this, and this, because what she did to me, blah, 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 blah. No. I'm just going to be like, tread lightly, be careful. By all means, be her friend. She needs them, fucking A. You know what I mean? She does. But I'm just not her friend anymore. And I don't plan on ever being her friend again. And that's me being honest. Because she put me in a very vulnerable and scary position. Because anybody could have ran with that and been like, look, Nikki Rev was jealous. And look, see how toxic she is? Look at, oh my God. They could like totally fucking run with that just because they want to. You know what I mean? And it's fucked off because she's putting my mental health, my family, everybody, dude. I should have never gone into that chat. Ever. That was my mistake. I'll own that. That was dumb. That was a dumb move. But I was just sick of hearing her talk about the same shit, dude. I was getting pissed. And I was like, stop talking about that, please, with prayer hands. And then I got told how disappointing I am. I'm confused, sorry. Sorry, I'm confusing. It sucks, but it basically proves that no matter who you are, it doesn't matter to her. A friend. Yeah. Heather Thomas. Hi, Rhonda. Hey, Nikki. Yeah, you've got so much good stuff. Yeah, I do, Rhonda. I do. To enjoy life. I don't need any stupid distraction more than usual. Hence the reason why I stepped the fuck away. But I made the mistake of going back in there being like, hey, dude, like, it's a bad look. Don't talk about that. Like, don't say things like that. And she just fucking, you know, whatever. Heck yeah. I see Rhonda Blackburn is here. Good to see you. Oh, hardcore. Her definition of friendship is not the same as yours. I had to swallow the reality and walk away. It's eye-opening. Mandalorian. The thing is, her issue make her best friends her worst enemy in a flash. Look at the way she did her own... Oh, yeah, I don't want to talk about... I don't want to talk about, like, that situation, per se. But I mean, that's a valid point. You know, you're making valid points here. It is yucky, Mama Rocks, and I'm sick of feeling yucky all the time. I'm sick of feeling dragged down. I'm sick of feeling depressed. I'm sick of feeling. I'm just tired. I'm tired of being tired. Does that make sense? Like, I'm tired of. And I honestly, I'm not going to become a hater, dude. I won't. I'm just telling you what happened to me. If that makes me a fucking hater, then so be it. And then I guess I am. You know what I mean? But she needs to own her actions. She needs to own, okay, look what I have done. Look at what I am doing to people who cared about me. You know what I mean? Hamilton Homegrown Nikki, cheers. Thank you for that. Yes, you have to give it your all before giving up. I agree, Heather, because I deal with mental illness as well, you know, and that's probably why I have a problem with not speaking on certain shit that I shouldn't speak on, because I feel like if I don't, like, it won't get off my chest. Does that make sense? Like, I feel like if I don't fucking say what I need to fucking say, it's gonna be just festering inside me. Even no matter how much I talk to it with friends, no matter how much I talk about it to people that support me and they're just like trying to get me to do the right next best thing, and that doesn't change. It's like I need fucking footage of like, no, this is what you're doing. If you don't see anything wrong with that, cool. That's again why I'm stepping away. For you to throw those accusations out like, oh, I'm jealous, you know, that's bullshit, dude. That's fucking straight up bullshit. And it's a fucking lie. And you know it. That's not right. But I do not think she's in the place to hear the truth. She's never in the fucking place to hear the truth. Ever. Never, ever, ever, never. Ever, ever. Ever. Hi, Northern Girl. I could use 3 months in a facility with 3 squares a day. You spy with your little eye? Thanks again for doing that with me. Like, you guys are so beautiful. Like, I'm scared. I'm honestly, I'm fucking scared to make friends on here. I'm not crying. Yeah, I am. Damn it. Oh, I hate that about me. Fucking, why can't I just fucking say shit and not be like this? It's so fucking frustrating. It's lame, dude. Especially if we're mean in the membrane. Yeah, no, look how swollen my nose is, dude. Look at, it's still all swole. I have an appointment tomorrow. Rebel T. Nothing but positive vibes around here. Amen, Rebel T. But I feel like I just need to talk about. Thank you, Lynn F. I appreciate that. And I would just like it if she would just not talk about me anymore or ever again. You know what I mean? I would love that. That would be appreciated. The end, you know? How about everyone hit that thumbs up? Thank you, Benny. Make it by Maddie. Trisha has no real identity, so she picks parts of others that makes her seem like she's has common ground. So many others who felt some connection. No one can help fix someone that thinks we're the issue. Thank you for that. My nose. And the allergies are coming up. Well, allergies are here. They're not coming up. I loved your panel the other day. Did you really? Like, it's just, I just wish I would have listened to everyone. Like, when I had that, you know, when people would, like, warn me, or mods would leave, and they'd be like, yo, like, she doesn't give a fuck, you know? I wish I would have just listened to them instead of investing so much fucking time. Like, I feel like someone told me, because I feel like I did all this in vain, right? Like, all trying to help her and everything else, I feel like it was all done in vain. And someone told me that God's work is not done in vain. Or, you know, being positive and being a good person to somebody is never done in vain, period. That is not done in vain. Which I respect that person for saying that. Thank you, you know who you are. I'm just fucking, I can't believe she would fucking go there though, you know what I mean? Like, it fucking hurts. I wish she would just get help. So, that's all. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I don't apologize. The human side of yourself. I know, but people expect a certain, like, I have a lot of people that watch my channel for, like, good shit. Like, they watch it for makeup. They watch it for ASMR. They watch it for, like, just shits and giggles and shit. And, like, sometimes that's not how my life is going. And another thing is she told me that before my live stream happened. So that was kind of, like, stuck in my head. So I couldn't even really enjoy my live stream, my very first one. Because it was just it was stuck in my fucking head. How just awful, you know, someone can be. And hurtful. So I wasn't present as much as I wanted to be. But I'm practicing. I'm new to this. Like, I don't know nothing about panels. Luckily, I do now. So I'm going to try more. And they're not going to be like, let's talk about Trisha all day long. I can't. I'll just end up getting pissed off and saying shit that's really fucking mean. And I don't want to be that person. Like, I just don't. I can't, like, hold my tongue and just be like, hee. Like, I wish I could. Like, I wish I could. I can't. It's so hard for me. I know that's so childish, but I can't, dude. I can't. It's so fucking hard. Oh, thank you for still listening, Mama Rocks. She's a master manipulator. It's always like no good deed goes unpunished. So, love to hear that too. That good deeds aren't in vain. Yeah. And at first I thought, like, all this fucking time spent, you know what I mean? Like, what a fucking waste. Like, you know? And someone corrected me on that. And I'm like, shit, you're right, you know? So that made me feel, oh God, 1,000 times better. Like, that is what I needed to hear. 100%. Never grow weary of doing good. I like that. Makeup. Oh, I'm one of those people that enjoy the makeup and lightheartedness, but I understand life. Yeah. Shit happens, man. You know what I mean? Like, you know, fuck. I'm sorry. Like, I'm sorry. I'm human. I apologize. You know, fuck. I'm so sorry that I'm a human being. I suck. Like, I wish I was inhuman, you know? I wish I could be non-reactionary and just... But I can't, so... She's got a lot of, if she ever does figure it out, God can do miracles, man. If she ever does actually figure this shit out... I still don't think I could even go back. Like, does that make sense? Like, I'm so fucking hurt. Like, I'd be so happy for her if she would just figure it out, you know? Like, the fact... I don't want to get into it because that's going to be mean. I'm not going to say it. I don't want to be mean. Yeah, I'm fucking human. I'm a human being. Sorry. I'm really good. Well, I actually do pretty well at not discussing certain things and not like paying attention to certain shit. Like videos made on me or slander being said about me, like lies and bullshit. But I'm pretty good at like not reacting to that. But when it comes to somebody that I thought was a friend, like, dude, like, come on, like, and I don't want to make this channel all about her. I really don't. Like, that is the last thing I would ever want for my channel. Trust and believe. Like, I don't want that shit. You know. I don't. I really fucking don't. But God, I hate that. I hate that I cry. Like, ugh, it's so frustrating. Oh, that's sweet. Life is far too short. Amen. I think so too. Lucian I can't ever say your name. Lucian Corvinus, son of Hockey. Sorry, I totally butchered that, dude. I'm sorry. Working on dolls and listening, see Marie! I would love to see her truly thrive, right? No one is discardable. That's funny. I wish that was true. I mean, all the times I keep going over all the time. I just can't keep doing that to myself. That's self-sabotage. I'm not gonna do that. So, but yeah, I had to get that out there. I do actually have a clip of the actual altercation. No, it's about Trisha. But considering it's touching sensitive material, I didn't want to share it. Does that make sense? What I consider to be sensitive material. But if anybody doesn't believe me, I can send the clip to you. Like, if you're like, bullshit, she said that to you. You're her best supporter. She would never. I have the clip, and I will send it to you if you don't believe me. Like, yeah, it was pretty fucked up. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't want to put it on blast like that, because it's, you know, the topic isn't, I think, isn't okay to do. There's not only two sides about Trisha, there's a large third group that pray she finds peace. We do so from distances and through grace. Yes, that's true. That's true. Honestly, like, the fact that she can't see there's nothing wrong, like, dude. Like, bro, you're homeless. Like, you don't see anything wrong with that? Like, you think everything's just... You need to figure some shit out, dude. Like, and you didn't have to be. Like, like, I'm not even going down that rabbit hole, but you know what I mean? Like, that she doesn't see what so many try to tell her, or have tried to tell her for many fucking years. Oh, and before I go, I did want to say another thing. That her, what is it, her bath salt, they're really good. Just saying. Like, they're actually really good. Although now she's not doing that business anymore. Like, what the fuck, bro? Like, you need to figure some shit out, okay? But they're really good. Like, they are really good. And I wouldn't just say that about anything. They're actually really, really good. But I don't know if the one that I got was made from the manufacturer or her specifically, but what I got was very, very good. Because usually I get, like, this is TMI. Usually I do get, like, yeast infections if I try to put, like, too much floury stuff in my tub. It just does. I don't know. My pH is very, like, what do you call it? Sensitive. And it doesn't do that to me, which is weird. Because it's very, aromatic. So I'm going to leave it on a positive note about her, even though I'm a big fucking hater, I'm a big disappointment, and I'm a piece of shit. You know what I mean? I will say that and be honest. Because it's the truth. I was proud of her, and no, not so much. Not so much. I just gotta put mascara on, maybe a shimmer shadow. She's so disappointed. Agree, Mandalorian. She's gotta love herself enough to want to help herself, right? She is going down that rabbit hole of mental illness and not having medication and all that jazz. Makeup by Maddie says, "See, heart, heart, heart." She's talking to C. Marie. Everyone should be homeless according to her. No, shut up. I believe that's funny. Okay. Well, I don't want to be homeless, and how? That's okay. My husband spent a lot of time being homeless after he got out of the war, and I've couch surfed before. You know, back in the day, you know, so that is homeless. And I just don't like the way she talks about it. Like, it was really offensive. It was just, I'm not going to say I'm saying bad things. I don't want to say bad things. I'm going to talk about bad things. I'm not going to talk about anything like that. I'm talking about a personal experience. And I hope you guys see that in me. And I hope you guys know that I'm not trying to fucking be all like a hater per se, you know what I mean? I hope you can see that this is genuine and this isn't just for views or for like, I'm being honest, you know? I'm not like, she still swears she did nothing wrong to me, and it's just kind of like, like, I don't even know what to say. I don't even know, like, how to even receive that. I'm not going to receive that. I'm not. She doesn't mean that, I don't think. Whew, it's rough. My bath salts are really good. Do you have bath salts? Vegan? On a side note, off topic, you have great eyebrows. What do you use? Oh, I'm actually going to do a video in reference to that, Missy, sometime this week. But right now, I currently use this just for styling. At Makeup by Maddie, I'm working. Patricia, every event, good or bad, will be a chapter in her book and her scene in the movie made about her. I agree, makeup. I agree with that 100%. You talked about your feelings and your experience. You didn't try to sway us or paint a picture that isn't true or forgiving. So this was exactly how you did it. Thank you. Sorry about allergy to a big butt. The best sauce will make you eat people. No, we don't need to know that. My nose is so swollen. Right when you're working on this head. Your doll heads. I love it, dude. Sorry guys. I'm sorry that this was kind of a drama stream. I don't like that shit. I think reactions are whatever. Like, but I feel like me expressing my feelings. Many people have made me feel like that's drama or it's not good or like because I am technically going against what I said. Saying I would never speak on her if we did ever like lose our friendship, but I get a lot of people wondering like why. That's why I made the playlist so people can be like, oh, okay, like that. That way, it's not. It doesn't seem like I just dropped her at the dime, at like a fucking hot potato. It wasn't like that, I didn't just to my choosing be like, okay, I'm done with you now. Like how she wants to portray me. Like that's not true. So, best wishes to her. I really hope she finds what she's looking for and gets the help that she needs. That's all I'm going to say. Genuinely, and I mean that. But how much lower do you go, Marie? You know what I mean? Like, she's fucking homeless. Like, what? How much lower must one go? Like, I don't understand. I mean, I guess everyone's bottom is different. Like, I've heard that. No idea. Oh, well. Everyone's bottom is different, but, like, my fucking God. Like, honestly, like, look around you. Look at what's happening. You think this is normal. You think this is absolutely normal. Everything that's happening. Okay. Yeah, I know. I don't really want to talk about that, Steve Marie. But that's kind of was like I was stepped away before. I was stepped away from her before that, but that was like extra. That was extra. Like that was like you're really going that low. Like that's kind of why I don't want to show you the clip I have because it's pertaining to that. So that's why I'm like I don't want to show it or talk about it. Like, you know what I mean? Like I hope they make amends. Like I hope, I want the best. I'm not trying to like if I don't hear from my daughter 20 times a day, I have a heart attack. Well, I hope I'm as good of a mom as you, Steve Marie, and so many others in here that are good moms, I'm not saying she's a bad one. I'm just saying like you get it, But I'm gonna go. I've been on here for an hour. I'm just covering my melasma so I can go to the store. This really wasn't a really get ready with me, But Trisha truly believes she's an undiscovered star. She truly believes that. Shut up. I don't believe that. No way. You think so? I stalked my daughter. I'm like kidding. Right, hardcore. You're not kidding. It's okay. Like I thought that was like a joke or like a play. Like I'm an alter ego. Like I didn't really believe that shit. I was like, that's fucking true. Like my God, the insanity is even deeper than what I could have ever imagined. Like I'm just going off personal experience. You know what I mean? I will continue to pray she finds God and is able to find her. She really is. Yeah. I do talk to them, lol, I admit it. But they love me. Aww. Good. Well, my kids were giving me hell today. We were outside playing, and Buddy wouldn't take his nap, so he was cranky. He was on the floor crying. I'm like, well, we're not going to play outside if you're going to be like this. 2 and 5, those are really hard ages, I think. But then again, teenagers probably worse, so I'm not going to complain. I'm going to enjoy it and embrace it and kiss those chubby cheeks and smell their toddler smells and breathe it in. Be in the moment, I'm gonna go. I've been on it for an hour, and that's as long as I can stay. Take care, Lynn. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you. I appreciate you guys like hearing me out. No matter what perspective you're gonna get from this, your opinion of me really doesn't. It's none of my business actually, but I appreciate those of you that are supportive. Have a blessed day. Makeup by Maddie. Bye, Lucian. Bye, Hardcore. Thank you for being okay with me sharing my story. You're a good person. You're a genuine, like, fucking legit. Like, you're legit. You're probably the most legit, like, friend I've had on here. One of them. I mean, there's hang in there, hugs. Thank you, Steve Marie. Bye, Mandalorian. Oh, and stay positive, even though it's really hard sometimes. You got this. Thank you.